Hey everybody, welcome back. And today I have a shocking revelation to give. I have gotten a new helmet. Yeah, and I guess everybody there is thinking, what the hell, didn't he just get a helmet just a couple of weeks ago? Yeah, unfortunately I had to get another one, and this is why. So here's the problem. You see the battery pack that I installed on the outside of the helmet? It's slightly out, and it has some gaps, and it's not really completely attached, although the collar actually holds it in place. But it's not like this. It should be inside the helmet, inside the collar. So now I've seen the video on how to install it, so I'm going to remove this one and put it in the correct place. So this whole thing needs to go under here, and that's not what's in the picture in the instructions. Yeah, now it's perfectly installed. I hope you can see. So I'm getting a little bit worried because now I see, let me show you guys. So you see here the battery. As you can see by the shadow, there is a big space between the battery and the backliner. So this battery will go right against my neck, and I am a bit worried about that. So the helmet goes on well, but I can definitely feel the battery pressing against my neck. And it's going to bother me when I'm riding for 10 hours a day. This is really not ideal. This is really not ideal. I'm getting really worried. I cannot ride with this shit pressing against my neck for 10 hours. There's no way I can do that. Yeah, that's pretty much unusable. There's no way I can ride 10 hours a day with a battery pack against my back neck. It will hurt like hell after one day. So after I realized this issue with the battery, I tried the helmet for about half an hour, and it was really horrible. I couldn't adjust. So I went online and I started searching for feedback from other people, and sure enough, about half of the people were really complaining about the same issue, and the other half was saying, I don't feel anything wrong with it. I don't know what your problem is. So I guess it's a thing with the head size or with the head shape or something like that. But in the end, I could not really use the helmet like that. So I ended up returning it. The guys at the shop were really great because they helped me and they understood the situation. So they'd taken the helmet and the communication system back. And there I was again, back to square one. I still didn't have a flip-up helmet for the trip. So of course I have my own helmet, my full-face helmet as a backup. But that's not what I really wanted. And this happened just like 3 or 4 days before the trip, and we're now 2 days before the trip, so I was really worried, will I get a new helmet, will I get a solution in time? Of course the online shops would not be able to send a new helmet in time, especially because now there's a weekend in between. So I went to this local shop here. I knew that they sold a helmet, Shoei helmets, and this was my second choice after the Schuberth. So I went there and they had the size that I needed, which is the most important, but also the nicest color that I wanted from the Shoei catalog. So I got this Shoei Neotec with the silver color with some red stripes and some white stripes. There's some details here that look really cool. I don't know if you can see. But I ended up getting this Neotec helmet, which is of course a flip-up. And just like the Schuberth, there is seen a specific communication system for this helmet. Now, you're probably wondering, why didn't you have problems with the Sina thing, and why are you going back to that brand? Well, before I got these two, I went online and I checked the Sina video to assemble this one. And the battery, it just stays in a different place. I don't know if you can see here, but the battery is under the helmet, not behind the shell like the Schuberth. So you can clearly see on their video that the position of the battery is different from the Schuberth, and it's much better. I won't have that issue for sure. So yeah, I decided to get this one. I got it from Amazon. They delivered from one day to the next. The helmet was available in the shop, so I just had to bring it home. And there's the solution for it. So I have a solution, which is great. I need to install all of this on the helmet. I'm not going to film it for a couple of reasons. First, I've explained all the advantages of these systems on the other video. You've kind of seen how the installation goes. This helmet is only very slightly different in terms of installation. Also, Sina has videos on how to install this, and their videos are great. It's just that the paper instructions that come in are not great, and I didn't look at the video before I installed the other one. So I'll put the link to the video in the description, so you can watch there how to assemble it if you're going to do it. And I will just do it myself on my helmet without filming, because it's just much faster, and there's nothing to learn. Beyond that, there's really no difference between this system and the other one. Of course, the parts are slightly different because they need to fit this helmet. I read online that the speakers of this Sina system are not as good as the ones for the Schuberth, so I guess I'll have to live with that. I don't know how much worse they are, I'll see, but I guess it's not that bad. It still has the remote control and all of that, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to install it. So thanks for watching, and I'll be posting more videos on the preparation of the bike, on what I'm preparing in terms of clothing and gear and stuff like that. I have now the whole weekend to prepare everything for the trip, and I'll be busy packing and shooting video, and I hope I have time to edit all of this stuff and to post it on YouTube before I leave. So make sure you follow the link for my Facebook page, because there I put much faster updates and pictures and just text messages with progress of my preparations, and I'll be putting the daily videos there while I'm riding. And make sure you subscribe on the channel, because that's where I'll be putting the nice videos when I'll edit after I'm back. And thanks for watching.